Can you guys believe that we are already on 2026? Wow. January 1st. Happy New Year. Wow. 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 You haven't streamed since last year? Yeah. I haven't seen you guys in last year. I had a really crazy dream. A really crazy dream about me doing a karaoke stream for some reason. Really weird. Really weird dream. A fever dream, if you mind. Really, really weird. I do not know why. I do not know why. I had a dream about you drinking. That is so weird. That is so weird. Yeah, you've never. That's so strange. I know, right? Me drinking? Nah. Me doing karaoke? Nah. That is so weird. Everyone has such weird dreams. Jesus. I would never do that. Imagine. Wow. Wow. If I sound tired, it's because I am. I was trying to sleep and then my cat decided to scream in my ear really early in the morning because she was cold and wanted to get under the blankets. And it was like 7 a.m., 8 a.m. after going to sleep at like 3. Love Lucy. I love Lucy too. But I was like, why are you screaming? She never screams. She's always the type of cat that just starts like trying her best to get under the blankets. She never screams. But today she was like, you know what? Fuck it. Meow! And I was like, what the fuck was that? It was really fun. And ever since I couldn't sleep, so I almost slept like 4 hours. Yeah, around 4 hours. So happy New Year. I do have a little bit of a headache. Completely normal, coming from me. But today I have a game that I found randomly. And I was like, I want that game. It looks so stupid. But so good. Pat the cat. I wonder how you got the. Yeah, I wonder. I think it's the sleep deprivation. I think it's just the sleep deprivation, you know? Like, By the way, this year, my luck is even better because I was playing Love and Deep Space and they have a new banner right now. I got 3 of the 5-star cards on that banner really easily. And like, there were the cards that I really wanted. So apparently my luck this year is resetted. It has reset. So now I have good luck again. Juno can start sucking my luck dry again. But I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I was playing Lats. Juno was put in your luck. Don't tell Juno. She must never know this. Never. She must never understand that my luck resets every January 1st. But it was really fun. It was really fun. I was like, oh my god, like 50 pulls. Normally, it's like 120 pulls to get the fucking card that you want. And like 50 pulls. And I was like, yeah, let's go. 3 cards. Let's go. It was really fun. Yeah, I don't know how I got that headache, to be honest. It's 100% sleep deprivation, okay? It's 100% sleep deprivation because I haven't been able to sleep correctly in the last 4 days. It has nothing to do with the fact that Leah had a dream about me drinking. No, 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 no. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, we're gonna play a really fun game. Fuck! I forgot to change the gaming scene again. Ugh! Juno wasn't doing what now? Nothing, sweetie. Nothing. Do not forget about it. Just forget about it. Speak, chat. I have authority. Do not use the chankle on the chat. Chat is being nice. I am innocent, Juno. Everyone is innocent here. I have no idea what she's talking about. I have no idea what happened. No, 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 no. I was just talking about Juno. I was talking about that I had a really weird dream. I'm just setting everything up in the game. I had a really, 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 really bad dream, like weird dream, that I had a karaoke. Can you believe it? I had a really weird nightmare where I was singing on stream. It was so weird. I was like, yeah, I would never do that. And then Leah had a dream of me drinking for some reason and being hangover for some reason. I have no idea what the fuck. Did you sing the national gay anthem? I don't think so. Yeah, if you did that, there will obviously be a VOD. Yeah. That is so weird because there is no VOD, there is no clips, there is nothing of it. No recordings, nothing. That is so weird. They'll chat about the funny dream I had about you, the zombie one. You know, you've had way too many dreams about me. Oh, Juno dream. Juno had a dream that she and Red came to Costa Rica to visit me, and randomly in the moment they arrive at the airport, there was a zombie outbreak. And I was the one in charge of driving them around in the zombie apocalypse in my country. And I was like, Juno, are you okay? What were you watching before that? I cannot drive. The only one that can drive in that group is actually Red. And I was like, are you okay? Are you okay? Oh, we can't even drive. Exactly. That's my point. Red was our navigation and sounded like GLaDOS. I fucking hate that word. I never could pronounce it correctly. Sounded like GLaDOS too. Yeah. Red should have like a GLaDOS BTS. It'll be so fun. Okay. Getting to the game. I have no idea how good this game is actually going to be. But I just saw it and I was like, that looks so stupid. I need it. And because today is a new day, today is a new year, I need stupid. So let's go. Let's do stupid. Where the fuck? Thank you. It's called INKULINATI. And let me read the Steam page. Hi, Revi. Happy New Year, my love. Thank you so much for passing by, Revi. Love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh my god, Revi. Revi's here. I'm happy. Hi, Revi. Thank you, Rat. So it says INKULINATI is a turn-based strategy game straight from the medieval. My fuck. Thank you for the pad. You can pat the cat. There you go. Medieval manuscripts where a rabbit's bum can be deadlier than a dog's sword. Become a master of the living ink. Build your own bestiary. Defeat medieval superstars and collect perks to unleash hidden powers. So let's learn how to play, because I've never played this game, obviously. Introduction. Welcome. You are starting your first battle against the wild beast. In a moment, you will learn how to fight them effectively. Typing that title made me understand what it's like to be dyslexic. I mean, there are worse titles out there. The tiny INKULINATI, who are they? During the battle, you will perform actions with your own tiny and the beast you have drawn. Let's start with the tiny, a tiny self-portrait of the real INKULINATI, who is sitting over the manuscript. If your tiny dies, you will lose the battle. You can only draw beast near your tiny. That is a dog with a sword. The range of each action you can perform is indicated by green dials. To draw a beast, you must spend ink. Above the beast icon, you can see how many drops of ink it requires. Where? Oh, here. Okay. In the upper left corner next to the tiny portrait, you can check how much ink you have. So my name is Godfrey. And I can add strikes to select target for 5 damage. Take a nap. Will take a nap. You receive 1 drop of living ink if your tiny INKULINATI only took 1 action during its turn, or 2 drops if it took no actions. Okay. So I'm adding the dog. Hi, Stardust. Hi, sweetie. Welcome, welcome. Shh, these beasts are sleeping. Right after you draw a beast, they take a nap. This means they cannot make a move until the next chapter. Okay. Chapter, what is it? What is a chapter? It is a round during which the opponents take turns to move their beast or tiny, just like in chess. Just like in chess. Each beast and tiny moves only once in each chapter. The chapter ends when everyone has made their moves. Again, for some reason, I have a headache, right? For some reason, no one knows what the reason is. No one knows what the reason is. But I'm sorry for my English today. It's gonna be bad. When do I give orders to my beast? New beasts as well as units that have moved are snoozing. This means that they can no longer move in this chapter. Your tiny is the last unit awake. end their turn and thus the entire chapter by drawing another beast. Huh? New beasts as well as units that have moved are snoozing, so they're asleep. This means that they can no longer move in this chapter. Your tiny is the last unit awakened. Okay? They end their turn and thus the entire chapter by drawing another beast. Okay. I think. Okay, so I have two beasts and my tiny. Chapter 2 is the second turn. Which what? Whose turn is it to move? The opponents take turn making moves. If you had the last move in the previous chapter, your opponent starts the new chapter. Few words about beast, moves, attack, take a nap. Unlike tinies, beasts can freely roam the battlefield. Each beast has different statistics. Hover over the beast to learn basic information about it. Green range movement and action. Moving to a green field does not end the beast's turn. Okay, moving is free. They can still perform an action. Although it will... I feel like I am learning a whole fucking board game. Although it will no longer be possible to switch to a different beast, any action other than moving to a green field will end the beast's turn. Okay, moving is free, every other action ends the turn. Moving to a yellow field will end the beast's turn. And will take a nap. Okay. It's a whole board game. Do you see a board? Do you see a board in here to be a board game? Because you are... Do you see a board? Do you see board? See board. So I can walk here. Each action has a limited range. Me. Actually, I do. Shut up. I know some of you are gonna take the fucking table as a board. Shut up. Thank you. Me. Each action has a limited range. Green and purple dials show the range of the action. Green means that there is an available target on the field and an action can be used there. If there is no target available on the square, the shield is purple. Table is made of board. You know what else is made of board? You know what else is made of board? How to attack. Once you're close to an enemy, choose the attack action. Target the enemy and confirm it. These nuts. Are you okay, Juno? Swords only attack adjacent fields. If your target is not on an adjacent field, move your beast again to attack. Dexterity attack! Fuck my life! When you confirm the target of the attack, you will see an indicator moving next to the number boxes. You're right, it's not a board game, it's a tabletop game. Thank you! That's what you were thinking. No, I was talking about the how do you call that? The thing that really old school parents used to use to discipline the children. Say it in Spanish. La tabla. There's dexterity in this game. I was thinking for a second, I'm sorry. Start dissociating. Oh my god. The number you stop at is the amount of damage you will deal. If you keep the pointer on the skull, the enemy will die. When time runs out, the pointer will stop by itself. The plank. I think it's better plank. Yeah. I was gonna say the plank. Okay, so if I attack this bitch. No, I actually want to attack this bitch. How do I even stop? Bitch, what? Fuck you. I need 5. I gain 2. Okay, this is cute. Chapter 3. Oh, shit. 1 unit per turn. You can only move 1 unit, beast or tiny, at a time. After performing an action with a selected unit, you cannot switch to a different one. But maybe today would have been better with the don't think about the game. I am having fun. Tinies, unlike beasts, can perform all possible actions during a turn, draw beast, and use all available hand actions. When you select the nap icon or perform all available actions, you will end the tiny's turn. Okay, the thing is, this game, when you're reading the rules, it sounds way more complicated than it is. Actually playing it is fun. It's the rules. The way the rules are written is the reason why you think this is a really need to think type of game. Also, every single fucking... Bro, he's gonna kill me. This fucking bitch, bro. Everything. This is why I don't read, yeah. Yeah, we know. We know. We know, Ren. We know. And... I just don't like that my character is named... It's called Joffrey. Kiryu, do you have to agree? What do you mean? I'm just being a supportive friend. The apocalypse is nah. This is the beginning of the end of the battle. At first, you will see the field that is going to be affected by the apocalypse in the next chapter. Everything, including your tiny INKULINATI that remains in this field, will be destroyed. I'm sorry, what? Rescue. If your tiny INKULINATI ends up on a field of apocalypse fire, push them off to save them. Remember that you can also use beasts to push your tiny. Good luck. Kill the enemy INKULINATI with attacks. Push them out of the battlefield, or let the apocalypse get them. You will be victorious. Fuck you. I hate that thing. That thing. Ugh. Now you see that I'm the greatest INKULINATI master of all time. Here, the end times, honey. Near. The near. Next lesson. Remember, this was the tutorial. Holy shit! Inkulinati hand action move. Choose between move left and move right. The selected beast friendly enemy will move into the first unoccupied field in the chosen direction. No occupied field? Too bad. That means the beast will fall into the abyss and die. Pushing. The deadliest Inkulinati technique. Beast will be pushed onto the first unoccupied. Okay. What does pushing do? Push an enemy into the abyss to kill them instantly. So if I push him... Bro, that is actually overpowered. The fuck you mean? I can just push shit around. Draw bees in different levels. Some battlefields have more than one level. Bees that don't fly can only... Beasts that don't fly. I can have beasts that fly? Can only reach different levels by climbing ladders. And there aren't any here. Make sure the beast you drawn is the right level. Hand actions aren't the only way you can push enemy units. Each beast can push another beast or tiny if they're adjacent to it. Be careful not to stand too close to the edge. Don't worry about being pushed. We've taken away your opponent's push action for training purposes. Push. Yeah! Congratulations, undeserved. What a bad lose. What the fuck is this? We got botched. Welcome, oh future, I cannot read the shit. Welcome, future Inkulinati champion. Two masters of the living ink, Inkulinati, will duel on the margins of an ancient manuscript. This is your entry exam. You'll be playing as Godfrey in a duel against Hildegard, the Holy Church reformer. How to win. In order to win an Inkulinati duel, you must destroy your opponent's tiny Inkulinati. To do so, either reduce its health or push it into the abyss or the fire of apocalypse. Sword attacks deal the most damage, although they can only target adjacent fields. Spear attacks can reach up to 2 fields away or 1 level away. Bow attacks can hit up to 6 fields away, except adjacent ones. Beasts that use bows have the lowest amount of health, however. Fuck me. Okay. Can I move? Oh, I can move! Welcome, my future champion of INKULINATI. I have the honor of guiding you through your first battle. Okay, so... Hi, Starlit. Hi, sweetie. Happy New Year. Okay, you... here. And you... here. And snooze these nuts. Okay. Collecting ink to draw BS unit ink. No shit, Sherlock. You can replenish your ink by ending your turn on ink blots. You will receive 3 drops of ink for your tiny and each allied beast standing on the battlefield, but only when the chapter ends. Here you can see how much living ink INKULINATI currently has. Keep an eye on it. Yeah, I know. If you want to learn more about specific gameplay elements, please refer to the instruction list when you return to combat. Okay. Fuck you, bruh. Gives the target 1 level of halo and makes them temporarily unpushable. Oh, there's more. Use the tooltip mode. The icon at the top of the screen switches tooltip mode and on and off. If you want to know if your opponent's piece is able to attack, you check its movement's range. If you want to do it while playing on a controller, use... Yeah, you know what? Fuck you. That's for pussies. Switching active units. In a given turn, you can only move 1 unit, either a beast or your tiny. You decide which one to move. You can switch between active non-napping units with a dedicated button. Yeah, fuck that. You can sleep. Bro, it's such a fucking waste of a turn to attack that fucking shit. Apocalyptic fire. Fuck. This is the beginning of the end of the battle. Blah 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 blah. Are we already read that? Pam 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 pararam pam pam pam. Wait. The music is actually fun. What happened? What happened? My dog! Oh no, I need you to move. I need you to move. I need you to move. Ink blots. There are 3 types of ink blots, small, medium, and large. You can collect 3 drops of ink from each one at a time. Okay. The ink blot size determines how many times you can collect ink from it. Blah 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 blah. Okay, these thingies. Hey. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Yeah. Okay, before that, I want to read what it says. Fucking game. Afterwards, Brian, the bravest of all cowards, pranced on beautifully where duty called. Brian cuffed the foe and he was nearly ready to meet the maker. Ignacio hiked on decisively, nearing his destination, and God witnessed all of that, whether he liked it or not. Furious, Ignacio slammed his cousin and he felt as empty as a bakery in the evening. Harold moved on expeditiously. Brian puttered around composedly as one could have expected. Brian walloped the fool and he feared the cold revenge. Later, Ignacio annihilated some chap, after which he felt somewhat hungry. What the fuck am I even reading? Harold confidently sent his thoughts onwards, after which he felt somewhat hungry. Right afterwards, Harold grazed the unworthy French, and he was filled with pride. Mr. Shield strolled on to meet his fate, and at that point he decided to take a break. Bloodthirsty Mr. Shield slugged his own friend, after which he felt somewhat hungry. Right afterwards, Harold, against his own rules, dwelled sheepishly ahead. Harold flicked the enemy and his soul trembled, shook, and shivered. Ignacio, a feeble-minded peon, dawdled, jogged forward casually towards his utter disgrace. What the fuck? Leotard? What? Leotard? Hello? Erased the foe and was, as a result, And as a result, he lost his way, his keys, and his moral compass. Mr. Shield, unknown amongst wider circles, advanced resolutely. His parents hated him for sure. Sometime later, Mr. Shield simply struck the fold and his soul trembled, shook, and shivered. For some reason, Leotard, a feeble-minded peon joke. What the fuck am I even reading? Okay, well, no, finish it. We want to know what happened to Lutard. Oh my god. Leotard. A feeble-minded peon jogged forward, assuredly forward. Wymond? Hello? Shuffled about sluggishly. Wyman, anemically scratched the unworthy branch, and he was filled with pride. Fuck. Too early. That's what she said. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Better plot than in Stranger Things? I bet it's a better plot than in Stranger Things. 100%. And now, my dear lady, I cannot push you. I fucking hate myself. No. I cannot push her. What? Fuck. He's too far away. The book is describing what happens. It is, yeah. Hi, sweetheart. Boom. Now I'm going to push you. And you can go fuck yourself, because that's the end. Yeah, I like this. I should have seen that coming. The time of penitence is upon me. Okay, it says... Wyman anemically scratched the unworthy wrench, and he was filled with pride. Leotard bashed the enemy, and the laughter died on his lips. God-fearing Mr. Shield bravely dispatched his old friend and saw the vultures gather around for a bite. Wrench. Wretch. Wretch. Fuck you. I'll gather around for a bite to eat. Ch, 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 ch. Fuck you. Mr. Shield muttered meh. I cannot English today. Shut the fuck up. Slacked some chat, and he was nearly ready to meet the maker. And no lovers of wholesome biscuits remain. Why are we talking about biscuits? Why are we talking about biscuits? Congratulations, you have completed the tutorial. This gives you the basics to start journey mode. Of course, you can continue the academy to develop your craft, but you must know that the academy is only a series of short challenges. The real battles are fought in the journey. That was the tutorial. First journey. You're about to begin the greatest adventure that the INKULINATI can experience. However, if you feel that is too difficult for you, remember that you can always return to the academy to complete any unfinished lessons or study the basics once again. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Is this game saying that I have a skill issue? Fuck you. How will you write? How will you rather? How will you rate your skill with living ink? Poor, not bad. Skill is my middle name. Greater than yours, bitch. Okay, we have poor, not bad. Skill is my middle name. Greater than yours. What should I choose? Oh, for people with little gaming experience, Tiny INKULINATI's health 30. Starting living ink 18. Tiny INKULINATI regains 10 health after each battle. Number of quills you start with is 15. Receive 1 boredom points per beast drawn. A beast boredom? What is that? Will decrease by 2 if they aren't drawn during the battle. Enemy beasts will deal low damage. Not bad. Difficulty normal for players with a little experience in strategy games. Tiny INKULINATI health 25. Starting living ink 18. Tiny INKULINATI regains 5 health after each battle. Number of quills you start with 5. Receive 1 border. Enemy Tiny INKULINATI have additional ink and health. Enemy beasts deal medium damage. Skill is my middle name. For players with extensive experience in turn-based strategies. Tiny INKULINATI's health 20. Starting living ink 14. Tiny INKULINATI regains 3 health after each battle, I'm sorry. Number of quills you start with 3. 2 border points. Difficult fights, enemy beasts deal high damage, enemy Tiny INKULINATI have more additional ink and health. Greater than yours, for players who like rogue-like games and are looking for a big challenge. Tiny INKULINATI's health 15, starting living ink 14. Tiny INKULINATI regains 2 health after each battle. Number of quills you start with 2. Receive 2 boredom points. Fights may provide difficult even for experienced masters. Even Tiny INKULINATI, enemy Tiny INKULINATI have even more additional ink and health. Hi Alfie, hi Swordy, hi sweetie, happy new year, hi my love, thank you so much for passing by. Sounds like you for sure. The part that sounds even like more like me is the fact that says for player who like roguelike. That is so me, you know, that is so me. That is so completely me. Because it's not like I've said time and time again how much I fucking hate roguelike. No. That I just love it, you know? I just love it. I can do skill is my middle name. Or greater than yours. Today is a new year, and there are 2 things that I do not have. rest, and shame. Patience. Difficulty mod. You know what? Let's go with greater than yours. Name Looney. Name Alfie. Next. Colored yellow. What? I'll vibe. Strong woman in these difficult times. I woke to take my mates and immediately spill half my glass of water, so I'm so mood. You know what? It is what it is. I decided to just take whatever comes. I have a really weird migraine for some reason, a really weird headache. I do not know where that came from. No, I have no idea where that could have came from. No, at all. No, come from, no. So right now, I am tired, I haven't slept correctly, and I have a tiny little headache. So my English is non-existent. My tongue cannot even move correctly. So I cannot even pronounce the things normally in Spanish, let alone English. And I am using my little brain in this game. Why? Why do you have a knife? What is that? A knife! Oh no! Alewife. Strong woman in this different. You know what you did. Do I? Do I? I also had a really weird dream that I somehow did a karaoke. Can you believe it? Something I would never do. Never. Never would I ever. I kind of want to use this one just because it's a strong woman in these difficult times. Miller. Have a fun lurk, Rivy. Sorry for using your boss to jump scare you on your lurk. Baby Leah picked up a knife and handed it to her parents. Yeah, that doll is my lurk redeem. For some reason, it's not like I like him or anything. Can you believe it? Nah, it's not like I like him or anything, nah. The Miller knows what's important in life but does not inspire confidence. So Juno. Andreas, an artist with a university degree, he decided to join the INKULINATI Academy in hopes of escaping an arranged marriage. Don't leave knives at Leah's height. Yeah, do not. Damsel. Kurt drama makes her sick. How can you say that? Kurt drama is the best drama. We love gossip. She's not afraid to get her hands dirty with ink to turn her enemies into ink blots. Looney, Master's second cousin, twice removed. Growing up in the orphanage wasn't too hard on him. Yeah, I'm doing this one. Enter name here. Okay, prayers and headaches. Prevent push effects, use halos, harass heretics, and give enemies headaches by showing them rabbits' butts. Okay, I have a... Can I change? Bishop cat. Had actions. Mass blessing. Healing. I think we good. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh my god, it is a roguelike. Yeesh. Master, today you will pass your final exam. Become an Inkulinati master. And then set off on your Inkulinati journey. You will have to face a wild beast encounter before you can take your exam though. What do I do again? Just select the wild beast encounter icon. Tiny Inkulinati versus wild beast encounters are marked with the sword and quill icon. The enemy Tiny Inkulinati is not present in this type of battle. Present, 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 present. Fuck me. Ah, yeah, you can you can laugh. You can laugh. You can laugh. That was too long. Once you enter a location, you cannot leave it, so choose carefully. All right. Teehee. Teehee. I'm gonna hate this so much. New beast, Bishop Cat is right now, Leah Cooks. Have fun cooking. Bishop Cat can heal friendly beasts and increase their attack strength through blessing. This beast this beast is what? Anointed? To anyone who dares attack it, automatically becomes a heretic. Bishop Cats deal double damage to heretic. Oh. Nice save. Oh, okay. Good. I know, bitch. Fuck, I'm too far away. Shit. Here comes the butt. Causes an enemy beast to take a nap, get a headache, and lose accuracy. This action won't work if the target is facing your beast. Um... Oh, it's a heretic! Yeah, let's go. Fucking die. One shot a heretic. Let's go. That's an achievement. Come on, buddy. Attack my cat. Attack my cat. Come on. Attack it. Attack it. Try to fucking attack it. Attack my cat. Attack it. Chapter 3. Come on, attack it. Attack my cat. Just attack my cat. Just do it. Thank you. You dumb ass. Boom. Ha. Yeah, let's go. Win a oh my god, there's wait, I wanna read that. Win a battle in journey mode without taking any damage. Let's go. My skill is greater than yours. Grr. Ehe. Collect rewards. 5 prestige. 25 gold. Hi Yoda. Your health regenerates a little after every battle. And by how many points, you may ask? Like it said at the beginning, that depends on your difficulty. Remind me what regenerates? I've said it once and I'll say it again. Continue. Your health regenerates at a little after every battle. And by how many points, you may ask? Like it said at the beginning, that depends on your difficulty. Remind me, what regenerates? I said it once and I said it again. Your health regenerates. Remind me, what regenerates? What if I lose all my health? If your health drops to 0, the battle is lost. When you lose a battle, you will be restored to full health and lose 1 quill. I have 2 quills. If you lose a battle and don't have any quills left, your journey is over. INKULINATI get tired of drawing beasts. Every time they draw a beast, their boredom level goes up. The higher the boredom, the more ink it costs to draw a beast. Now repeat. The INKULINATI no. No. The higher the boredom, the more ink it costs to draw a beast. Repeat. Bad answer. Repeat. Bad answer. The fuck you mean? Repeat. Bad answer. The higher the boredom, the more ink it costs to draw a beast. Alright, to increase boredom, draw different beasts in your next battle. Fight a beast versus beast battle or visit the chapel. Got it? No. Bad answer. To decrease boredom, draw different beasts in your next battle. Okay. Fight a beast versus beast battle. Okay. Or visit the chapel. What's the chapel? I don't know what's the chapel. Wait a minute. Didn't they say that there were no stairs at all in the game? Huh. They lied. Just like men. Fighting beast battles. And that is a joke. Before anyone says anything, that is a joke. This is your first battle without a tiny, isn't it? In battles like this, it still matters which beast you choose. After all, they'll be the ones fighting for you. So make sure to bring your best, strongest beast. Fighting beast beast fighting what? Fighting beast battles. Oh my god. Of course, if the enemy defeats you, you will lose your quills. Good news though, boredom doesn't count here. In fact, all your beasts will have their boredom levels decrease after the battle. Isn't that great? Fighting beast battles, it's important to collect living ink, even when your army doesn't have a tiny. When an army without tiny collects 12 or more drops of living ink, all of their beasts will be healed 5 health. Oh, and one will be granted 3 levels of Halo at the end of the chapter. The goal is to get rid of all your opponent beasts. Holy pause. Purr. Heals 5 health. The effect because it removes. Okay. Too far away. Okay. Heretic! Heretic! It's too far away. Fuck. This bitch is gonna die. This bitch is gonna die. Oh god, that bitch is gonna die. Battlefield levels. Some of your beasts will need to move up and down the battlefield. You can sometimes use beast action and even attack enemies on different levels. No! Okay, this one is getting harder. It's getting harder here. My god! You fucking bitch, my god. Row. Ink shower? How to steer your eyes. You can steer your... Yeah, I know that. Why is he so slow? Wahaha! I'm sorry, what? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, apocalyptic fire. Okay, good, we good, we good, we Gucci Gucci. We Gucci good. I fucking know, leave me alone. And you are dead. Moments like these are worth being drawn for. Grr. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. End. Why is you, Thank you, thank you. Why is you so, Prestige allows you to choose dialogue options unavailable to punny peasants. Being famous does have its advantages. Thank you, Master. I love you, Master. Thank you, Master. I love you, Master. You will now visit a non-combat location. Here you won't face a battle, but a decision that will affect your resources. Hover your cursor over a location to view details. Master. Alright, Master. Welcome. Would you like some of my invigorating golden drink? You mean beer? Certainly not. I would never lower myself into these vile libations. I try to impress the public. I would love to. Minus prestige, minus health, minus max health. Oh no, it's plus health. Huh. I would love to. Gives me more max health. But refusing gives me a lot of prestige. I would love to. The golden drink fills you with bliss and strength. Can I go again? No. You have reached the end of the tiny map. At the end of each map, an INKULINATI master awaits. Defeating them in battle will allow you to continue your journey. But first, you will have to defeat me to pass the final exam at the academy. How can I be a better INKULINATI? INKULINATI, oh my god, INKULINATI. Most importantly, you need a large diversity of beasts. Always bring the maximum of 5 beasts with you. You'll soon be getting some new beasts to plan your strategy carefully and watch out for boredom. Okay. Can I go here? Why can I not go here? That's so bullshit. Store. Spend gold to buy various items. Show me what you got. Rumors say whoever tries your cookies will get a better deal. You look kind of shady. I won't buy anything. Show me what you got. Strike certain damage. This type of damage skips the dexterity attack minigame. The amount of damage is always constant. Each halo increases the base accuracy. Field occupying object. There can only be one object on this type of... Spear wielding fox. Pretty good range for a fox. Steal 1 drop of living ink from your enemy. That's cool. Donkey Bard. I know a lot of them. I know a lot of people who play like this in Dungeons and Dragons, like Donkey Bards. Can only attack adjacent fields. No, I want this pair, yeah. There's a spare quill. Inkulinati duel, a classic Inkulinati duel. Crush the enemy tiny to win. Oh, is it time? Because I felt a bit weak a moment ago, you know? The food was spoiled or something. It would be a bit pointless to pass the exam like that with such a suffering master. Master, meaning is a projection of the self to lessen the pain you feel. I don't need him. Your meaningless platypus will fill any void. I'm so proud of you. Let's start the exam. Who are you, Red? Well, you're telling me that I have to win against someone. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this one. I hate this fucking shit. Inkulinati describers often get bored drawing the same beast over and over again. Each time you draw a beast, you remember the amount of living ink needed to... Okay. If you don't draw a beast during the battle, its boredom level will go down. Make sure you use different types of beasts and don't take those that have high level of boredom into battle, and everything will be fine. What the fuck is that? Bro, I can draw beasts everywhere. Why do you have so much ink? Gracias. Gracias, gracias. Oh, my bishop card is so expensive now. Master's army, you should know that I can force my beast to explode. I do so love the smell of explosions in the morning. That's what he said. I even get 5 extra drops of living ink for it. What the fuck? Not only they can explode on command, they also explode when someone kills them. Did I mention they explode though? What are you, Juno? No, fuck. Um. Oh, there's another story on the book. Fuck. Random events may appear on the battlefield between chapters, including additional obstacles. You can read more. Okay. If you spot a beast or an element you haven't seen before, you still keep note to instructions. Okay. Fucking knew it. Spirit attack. Still 1 drop of okay. Okay, you here. Apocalypse type. You can encounter different apocalypse types in the INKULINATI world. What are they? Find out more. Okay. I don't give a fuck. Bye, bitch. I forgot about that. Ugh. Go up. And... no, actually... Mm. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. No, fuck! Special attacks, AoE attacks. Allow you to hit multiple enemies at once. You will not deal extra damage to a single target, but you can do it. Okay. I fucking knew it! And you. I should move, actually. Now that I think about it, I should move. And basically, that's it, bruh. I, however, will move. Bye, master. Yeah! My tactics were pure gold, and every day I make liquid gold. Excellent! Congratulations! Oh, fuck. Prestige! Beasts! I can select a new beast. Sword Tilting Fox. Hand actions. Wakes a friendly beast from their nap and gives them an additional turn. Wow. New talent. Hand actions using friendly beasts increase their halo level by 1. Dealing the minimum amount of damage during a dexterity attack will trigger a random event. Friendly beasts regained at the beginning of each chapter. A random enemy beast will turn into a heretic at the beginning of the chapter. Beasts with a base cost of 7 or less regain 2 points at the beginning of each chapter. Excellent. Thanks to you, we can start having fun. Come on. Oh, yes, party. You must know that I get real satisfaction only from looking at explosions, especially those from overreacting. Overreacting? Overready. Overeating. Overeating. Oh my god, I cannot English. That's why I never miss an opportunity to feast. Oh, I can feast! The party's in full swing. Look, there's Death, the oldest INKULINATI and the master of best companion. You watch as Death bends down for an abandoned snack, their side dangling dangerously close to the master's neck. And then Death reaches for the snack, and the scythe delivers its fatal blow. The master drops down to the floor, breathless, lifeless. Oops, says Death. Maybe I didn't need that cheese after all. Death then notices you and beckons to the front door. Come with me. I know how to fix this. I'd love to. That sounds great. I'll cut to the chase. Your master is dead. No shit. Trust me, I'm kind of an expert on these things. We could bring him back to life, but in order to do so, you'll have to defeat me in a duel. If you do, I will grant your wish of bringing Master back to life. Okay. You must set out on a master journey and defeat at least 3 INKULINATI masters. Only then will you be skilled enough to face me. I will be waiting for you on my farm. Farm? In the meantime, I bid you farewell. Don't worry. There will be a resurrection. Bye. Bye, I guess. Elite, tiny, and wild beast encounter. Oh. Change army. Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's a cozy game. And it's really dumb too. Fuck, I didn't see. No, fuck, it was the other one. What the freak? Fight me, bitch. Bro, what's the other one? I hate this. The fuck is Rico? Raymond. king. We're not gonna talk about it. I refuse to talk about it. Get good. No shit. Ah. He's gonna kill me. Oh yeah, I forgot that I have the 2 health. Fuck you. That was extremely cruel of you. What are you, rat? Damn. 35 prestige. Ah. Treasure contains gold. Right to reduce boredom. Oh. Heal me. Leave location. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Bomb. Gives a halo. Heals. You're dead. Can do shit here. I think this is the first and only turn-based combat game that I'm enjoying. That is also a fucking roguelike. Who would have thought that I only needed pretty drawings to enjoy a game? Who would have thought that only art style could send me a game? Whippy. Why? Oh, the 12. Die. Eepers. It's okay, it's okay. Oh my god, that was easy. I don't want to say that the game is easy, because I used the other difficulty. So I know it will come to a point where it's no longer easy. The master forgot to say that sometimes you run into elite beast battles. One type, tiny versus beast, you already know. Now another variant of elite combat awaits you. Tiny versus elite versus beast layer. These battles are harder, but if you win, you will get a new hand action. A hand job. Count me in. Remember, you can collect a maximum of 12 beasts and 9 hand actions. If you reach the limit, you can always exchange old beasts and hand actions for new ones. If you do it at the store, you'll have to pay for them. Anyway, I'm going back to the back to work. Thank you. Tiny versus Beast Leia. Oof. Chapter 1. The Beast Lair is an object that at the end of the chapter releases more beasts into the battlefield. Regardless of the number of layers, there will never be more than 5 beasts on the battlefield at a time. There is an infinite amount of beasts in the lair. Bees don't have to leave the lair every chapter. If the lair is closed, no bees will. The cooldown before the next wave of bees can be longer than a chapter to check. Okay. Until the lair is destroyed. That's the only thing I needed to know. I need to destroy the fucking lair. Gaston. One of the dogs is called Da Gaston. I think I'm going to lose this one. Types of beast layers. Okay. What a fucking idiot. Yeah, I need you to wake up. And Hamarin 1. Actually, Hamarin 2. And you go here. Ink rain. What? Oh, these. Wait, the beast layer is only 10. Fuck! Yum 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 yum. Um. Beast layer done. Now I need to kill all the beasts. Revenge. That dog is called Wako. Oh my god, I'm sleepy. Holy shit. Um. Damn. Ooh. That was hard. Oh, he said. Prestige gold hand actions. Wake up to 3 friendly beasts. Fucking course. Don't mind me if I yes. Show me what you got. Boredom. Draw an obstacle that covers your beast. Increases halo. Strike the selected item. I need the help. Lower boredom. And leave. Give me my link. And the boss fight. After this boss fight, I am going to finish stream because I just realized that we are basically on time. What madness is this? Where is my game? One such as yourself would dare to challenge me, Godfrey the Mighty! Who are you, teenhead? What is this I hear? You dare to insult St. Godfrey the Crusher of enemies? I might, yes. An unfamiliar meadow. Gain instructions. Gate are unpushable elements on the battlefield that protect against attacks coming from the same level they are destroyer. Color of the gates indicates the army belongs to. Only beasts of the same army can go through them. You can push your enemies against your gate. They will bounce out of it. Okay. He has so much ink. Archibald. Chapter 2. Fuck me! I wanted the 6. Frick. Woo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ugh. Maximum base number, I know. You wake up. And you kill them. Ollie Dustin. Hi Dustin. Hi Dustin. I'm playing a turn-based roguelike with pretty. Damn, bruh. Really? With pretty art. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year's, dude! I was telling them that I do not know why. I might have a little bit of a headache. For some reason, I have a little bit of a headache. And also that I had a really weird dream where I supposedly did a karaoke. Can you believe me, a karaoke? Cannot believe it. You, for real, can you believe that? It's so weird. I would never. I could never. And I was like, I don't know. It's just me, never. For real, could never. Oh shit. That sounds like Patricia, to be honest. I know, right? 100% it wasn't me, it was Patricia. I'm trying to finish this boss battle to finish stream. I've been way too into this specific game. Fuck. Wanna play later? Not in the mood? Maybe later, yeah. Yeah, I can play, totally. Are you fucking... I hate this game. Thank you for the pass, Sierra. Thank you for the pass. I cannot heal myself. Ugh! I need to kill that mofo. I hate him. I hate him so much. Okay. Hi, Rad. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Tesorino. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for passing by. Fuck you. Ciao, Tesorino. Hello. Why? I can move the INKULINATI. I'm dead. That was a good way of finishing the game. Mostly because I'm fucking playing the hardest difficulty. I am still good for another round, but I don't think I'm gonna... No, I'm gonna end the stream right now. Mostly because we're already past the 2 hours for a normal stream. I like that game. I liked it. I liked it. Thank you, Rad. I liked it. It was fun. It was a little fun. A little bit of you have to use your brain, but not that much type of game. It's so fucking stupid. I love how stupid it is. I love the art style. It's really fun. Thank you everyone for being here. I sincerely hope that this 2026 is better than 2025 for all of us. We know that 2025 was a lot, but I hope that this new year is a little bit better for all of us. I am obviously going to send you to the one and only Porcelain Maid. Just because it's not like I like him or anything. Not at all. Just because he is doing a subathon for his 10-year anniversary as a Twitch streamer. My dude is old now. Jesus Christ. Damn, he's old. So I'm going to send you to Joel. Go be mean to him, be nice to him. Go meet my real Oshi, Major Caboose, because he's gonna show his old videos on stream. Just go be nice. I sincerely hope that you guys have a nice day today. And I hope I will see you later in other stream. Remember, I stream in English every Tuesday and Thursday. Thank you everyone for coming. I will see you later. Go and be a menace to Joel, and call him an old man, because that's what he is, even though he tries to say that he's not. Thank you everyone. Love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Happy New Year's.